to the channel. We are back with another episode of Wind Down Wednesdays. Hello, grab your cup, let's chit chat. So today's topic is very interesting to me because, you know, it's always a double standard, always. So today we're going to be talking about one night stands for women, not y'all, for women. So grab your cup, grab your cocktail. I made myself a little mixed drink. This is Tito's and some fruit juice. What juice is it? I forget. I forgot what juice it was. But yeah, it's hitting. It's delicious. So yeah, grab your wine, grab your drink, grab your mocktail, whatever you're drinking, and let's chat. So, I feel like my one night stand doesn't really count because he was a friend of a friend and we were visiting his city, so we hooked up, but he wasn't a complete stranger because obviously my friend knew him and vouched for him, so I don't consider my little one night stand a one night stand, in my opinion. If it's something different you think, let me know. But yeah, he was a friend of my friend's. They went to college together, so yeah, and he basically was partying with us for 2 days when we went to Atlanta. Yeah, so yeah, that was considered my little fake one night stand because obviously I never saw him again because I live in New York. So yeah, did it, and the next day was, I mean, of course liquor was involved. Weed was involved, everything was involved, obviously, because we were on vacation in Atlanta. So yeah, I was lit, and yeah, it happened. And do I regret it? Absolutely not. So yeah, the next day, like, it wasn't awkward or weird. It was just, you know, it was fine. So, you know, fucking up my shirt. But yeah, that was considered my one night stand experience. Actually, I've never done a complete stranger that I didn't know or met somewhere in like a bar or wherever, and that I've never done, but I'm not against it, honestly. I'm here for it. Just because, like, I mean, of course we always get, you know, the double standards because men do this shit all the time, multiple times, and it's like, it's not a thing. But for us, and even like me, it's just like, do I want to do it? I don't know you. Even it's like that, but it's like, why the fuck not? As long as you're protecting yourself, and, you know, even if you're not protecting yourself, that's your fucking priority. That's your prerogative, and that's what you chose to do. But make sure you hit up that clinic when you get home. You know what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, it's to each his own. And even then, sometimes I feel like after a certain age, since I am, like, age is a big thing now. Since I'm turning 30, like, I could just, like, when I was 21, it was like 30 seemed so far away and so old to me. So it was just like, being the fact that I'm that person I used to look at, it's like, are you really an adult, bitch? Because even like and I just don't feel like an actual adult for some reason. I don't know why, even though I live on my own and everything is in my name, and I definitely have the responsibility just with no children. So it's just like, I don't know, but we're definitely the fucking adults, and it's so, oh, fucked up my space button. But yeah, it's so like, it's weird, low key. Like, you know, I just feel like I'm still on I'm 25. And even at 25, my 25th birthday, 30 felt so far away. And that shit crept up like a fucking, is here. So next month I will be in the 30 club, so cheers to that. Even at this age, at 30, I probably still would have a one night stand if the vibe is right, and if I feel it, I would have one. Who gonna check me? Like, I would, like, who's gonna check me? Like, who's gonna check you? Like, as long as it's consensual, cheers to it, you know? Especially on, like, I always wanted to have like a vacation fling, because it's just like, you know, you won't see that person again. And if y'all do keep in contact, it's just like, unless, you know, he fly you out and whatnot, but it's just like so less likely to see them again once, you know, you leave your trip or whatever. So I always wanted one of those, honestly, but I don't want it to end up like a house that got her groove back. I don't want to, like, you know, because that's a lot. But I do want to meet someone on vacation and just vibe with them the whole time and have a one-night stand and then say farewell and bye. And it was great. And then, yeah, we don't keep in contact. That's it. Like, that's the moment. And I feel like that's where most one-night stands fuck up, especially if you're hooking up with someone that lives in your city. It's just like, he could always like hit you up and try to, like, you know. So it's like, I feel like the one-night stand experience is good for trips overseas, out of state, you know, things like that. So yes, I low-key want to have one on my little cruise excursion, my solo cruise. I want to have like a little fling, honestly. I feel like it will be so fun. And I feel like it'll be good because y'all came separate and then y'all just meet and y'all just hit it off. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm here for the shenanigans. What is it? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Even though the cruise might be different as well, since it's a cruise ship and we're porting from Jersey or New York, so it could be a possibility he's in the tri-state area, unless he flew to New York, which is weird. I doubt that, but you know, I'm still here for it. So hopefully we'll see. We'll have a bunch of story times. Oh, my heat just came on if you hear a weird noise, but don't pay attention to that. I hope you can still hear me. But yeah, I want to know about you guys' experiences with one-night stands. Was it actually a one-night stand? Because sometimes I don't think a one-night stand is considered a sneaky link, in my opinion. But like, what if a one-night stand turns into your sneaky link? Awkward. It's not awkward, it's just weird because it's supposed to happen one time and then somehow it happens multiple times. And what's probably how that happens is sometimes it's just really good. And it's just like, damn, I want that again. So it's like you try to get it again and it just turns into something that it wasn't supposed to. But I do want, you know, your one-night stands to be with single people only. If you're in a relationship, don't indulge in the shenanigans because you're not a single person, so you can't do single shit. So that's my only thing. Just having a little fun on a trip and they got a whole wife and a kid at home. No, it's not cute. Even though that's the whole point. So it's like, you're not getting to know each other. It's a hookup one-night stand. So no, you're not supposed to know his background and his whole life and his situation, who he lived with, if he lived with his wife and things like that, which is fucked up, low-key, but I guess that's the culture of one-night stands. Or just like how on Waiting to Exhale, when Bernadine met Wesley Snipes at the bar, and he basically told her straight up, like, I'm married, my wife is dying. So it's just like no, I crack myself up. But like, it's in situations like that where it's like the guy tells you up front like his situation, and it's like, you telling me what for what? Like I can't. But I don't condone cheating at all whatsoever. But sometimes shit happens, I guess. But this is why I'm single, so I can do what the fuck I want to do with single people. Yeah. So that is my thoughts on one-night stands, sneaky links, sneaky relationships, overseas trips, and overseas bays. I'm here for it. So cheers to if you ever had a nice, great one-night stand and you don't regret it and you remember it. That's important too. Remember your one-night stands. Don't be like, oh, I don't remember who the fuck I fucked. No, absolutely not. Remember what the fuck you're doing. Don't be too drunk where you don't remember who you slept with or who private part was in your mouth. So like I said, consensual. Remember, don't be too drunk. Make sure your friend know where you at. Have a code, have a phone, have something, you know what I'm saying? And enjoy the ride, if you know what I mean. So cheers Enjoy your one night stands. It's your body, yada yada, and you can do what the fuck you want. Cause who won't check you? Oh, okay. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know your stories down below. I would love to hear them. And yes, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that post notification bell so you'll be alerted whenever I drop a video, which is every Wednesday and Saturday. So I will see you guys in my next one.